Good morning. Welcome to Fatel Farms. Um, I just want to do a tour around of the farm. It's going to be short because the farm is quite large, but I will be pointing out some of our facilities where we are. Um, so this is our newly constructed greenhouse. Uh, that's our newly constructed greenhouse. On this aisle, as our toilet is being newly built. That's the farmhouse, and then we have 3 greenhouses in front of the farmhouse. That's our stock of rice bran, which we use for hydroponic. It's going to be processed very soon, bagged, manured, and then transferred into the greenhouse. As you can see, those bags are biochar, which we use to improve the quality of our substrate. More rice bran. Just ready. So that's our greenhouse number 1, which is already functional. Greenhouse number 2, greenhouse number 3. That's the farmhouse. That's our little shed for our tractor. We've just harvested some peppers and taken it to my mother. That's the farm manager. We have some tractor attachment here, which we haven't even coupled up yet. And we're improving the facility of the farm every day. We've just constructed a storage room. It's near completion. In front of that's in front of the greenhouse number 1. It's just been floored yesterday. Yeah, we're investing a lot of money on building up the farm, having the facilities in place. So that's our greenhouse. For this one, we're into our 4th harvest. We've had some challenges, but we're doing really well with it. So this is a bell pepper greenhouse. As you can see, that's what we do here. There's some troubles with rats coming in to eat some of our produce, but they're being controlled. I can't go all around. I'm very tired this morning, but I'm just doing this video to show you what we have here. So we're building up the farm at a very fast rate. Fund is not easy to come by these days, but we're doing our best. Over here is our little setup to buffer cocoa peat. This one is already buffered, and these are in process, gonna be ready tomorrow. So this cocoa peat we're going to mix with a substrate. We're going to drain the water off this one, drain it. We're going to mix it with the rice bran and fertilizer and manure and put it in the grow bag. And over here is our borehole number 1 with solar facility. Our farming system is very focused on consideration for the environment. So we try to try as much as possible to stay away from using petrol. We're trying to reduce carbon emission. And then as you can see, top of the farmhouse too, we've got a solar system there, which provides light for the workers. That's our nursery of coconuts. As you can see, our gentleman over there is using our tricycle to move the coconuts to the far end of the farm, which they've started transplanting them. So this is the phase one, about 1,000 plus coconut to start with, and then there's still many more. I think we're still going to about 3,000 coconuts, but we have some challenges with this supply, the quality of the coconut we got. This one, they didn't work, and then we had them. So this is our charcoal cold room. It's a cooling system. It's made from charcoal and a net wire mesh with water running through it. It's just nearing completion. So we're going to do the flooring, and then it's going to serve us our little chiller room. So let me show you some other parts of the farm. So over there is our borehole number 2. That's our borehole number 2 there. As you can see, it's all solar borehole we use here. And then the section behind, if I can zoom this, where we have some people removing roots and trees from the newly cleared part of the farm, which was marked out by the surveyor when they came about a month ago or so. We need those land space because we have a lot of coconuts to transplant, and then we need some part of that land too. As you can see, so if I move around back to where I was coming from, near the coconut nursery, that's our nursery for our vegetables. And that's the goat house. We've got some goats there. We're looking to go big with the goats, but at this stage we're just starting slowly. We're starting slowly. That's the goat house. So if I walk up towards the field of tomato, which you are looking at behind the tank, we have two 7,500 liters tank which we use to irrigate the farm as we want to plant around the year. We use this to pressure the water. It's a mud pump. So that's the tomato field. This is our Venturi system, which we use to provide additional nutrient for the crop here. That's our tomato. We had some struggles with the tomatoes due to inadequate water. So this is about a 3-acre tomato farm. We harvested some of it yesterday. Some are already ripening, but still got a few, about 2 weeks to go. Yeah, we struggle with the with some environmental stress, and it affected the tomato leaves. It does affect the fruiting size as well, but some of them are still growing, getting bigger in sizes. It is not too bad for a first start. We hope to learn from our mistakes as we develop the farm. So this tomato field span all the way. I will show you the end of it when I get to the other side, all the way there. And opposite you'll have the pepper field. So this is a 2.5 acres of pepper, about 24,000 seedlings. It can be very challenging to keep up with in terms of weeding. We struggle with staff, but the farm is quite mechanized to our little extent. I don't know if you can see it properly. If you look across the field, that's our cornfield. So we got maize there, which covers about 17 to 20 acres of corn. That's spanned all the way from the back there, and then it's spanned all the way and along the perimeter behind those tank stand you're looking at there. If I walk a bit further, I'm very tired today, I'm sorry. Good morning, guys. Yeah, so those are the workers. Our pepper are ripening. We've already harvested about 140 kilograms of pepper in the second week. So that's our knapsack sprayer. That's another sprayer, one of the workers. Yes, Shegun, how you doing? So the guys are spraying the tomatoes. We have some worms eating up the tomatoes, and so yeah, Shegun, she super habanero ni o harvest. Okay, you can me share some of the technician as well. Could you do that for me? Could you do that for me? Yeah, thank you. These tomatoes are ripening at a very fast rate. We're gonna have some issues harvesting these tomatoes. Some of our challenges here is finding workers, people that are ready to do the job. We've provided facilities for the workers, but still, you'll have to chase them. I'm sure that is the same in every employment. They've got solar, they got TV, they got satellite. I think the only thing we're going to provide for them now is air conditioning system. Because we've tried our best to make sure they're comfortable, and we pay them minimum wage. But it's left to them, whoever wants to work with us. We're going somewhere. So those are the boys spraying the tomatoes. I can't get across the field. Okay, I can get a bit closer from here. As you can see, As you can see, we've got a lot of gadgets for these guys. These are battery charged spray pump. We try to make everything environmentally friendly. What we use here is part of our policy. It's only when we cannot find a substitute Abu, well done.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. So that's Abu Bakar, one of our staff, spraying tomato.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. How is everything today?
Fine.
Okay.
Fine.
So we have some worms affecting the tomatoes. Some of these guys have Jamilu, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Baby.
How was your night, sir?
Yeah, tired. Yeah, let me go around and show you the corn field briefly, because I can't go around this farm, I'm afraid, because we got crops everywhere. But so that's the coconuts for this section. They've staggered them around so that they can be near to the field where they want to plant them. We'll show you briefly, quickly, our third borehole. We need a lot of water for this farm, and it's expensive setup to get. So this is the end of the tomato field. We got some troubles here, poor survival, but we're just looking to improve on these next time. These ones have not been staked yet. We really struggle for farmhand to maintain these sides of the farm. At the moment we have 7 staff working here, and then we have 4 casual helping us, and then we have some other guys constantly clearing the bushes in the newly marked out area by the surveyor. That could have been done earlier if we've done it early. Yeah, so this field is going to be used for cassava, for the staff to plant, to eat, because food is expensive to come by. So that's our corn field. That's just the start of it. They're looking really good over the last couple of weeks. So that's, if you see the white line there, you see that string that run across, that's the line for the coconut. So we're going to mark those places out, and then we plant the coconut systemically. Oh, look at that very colorful bird. Let me see if I can bring it closer. It's ran off, it's flew off. I love to see animals on the farm. It just balances the ecosystem. So that's this is the second borehole we did. So we got 3 boreholes on the farm. That's another setup. The borehole is over there. That's our feeding system. And then this is the panels. We kind of improvise the stand for now until we make a permanent one. So it does pump water from as early as, this is a very viable borehole. It starts pumping like 7 o'clock in the morning because it's got a really good panel. If I just turn this off, because the water is full. This is one of the problems you have on the farm. It's so big, people don't even know when the water is full. Turn it off and then have a little rest. So let me just show you a bit further because I cannot cover the whole of the farm. Hey Carol, hey Kushe, ṣé gbé coconut yẹn lọ? Ìbúlẹ̀ ti gbìn dé báyìí. Gbogbo inú yẹn. Okay, ẹ ṣe dáadáa. Iṣẹ́ ṣì ń bẹ bí o. Ṣé wọ́n ní wọ́n fẹ́ wá bá wa ṣiṣẹ́ permanent ni? Ẹ́ ó dẹ̀ da. O kì í jalè. Ẹni tí ò bá ti ń jalè là á fẹ́. Gbogbo àwọn tó ń jalè náà wọ́n máa ń pọ̀ lọ́hùn. Ẹ wo kọ́kọ́ tèmi ò fẹ́ nìyí o. Tẹ́ bá ti ẹ gbá wọn jọ because ó máa ń ba environment jẹ́. Àwọn nylon wọn ò kí ń degrade. Gbogbo àwọn plastic yìí sẹ́yìn lẹ mú wọn. Ẹ gbá wọn jọ yẹ. Ẹ lè kó sínú wheelbarrow yẹn. Ẹ má jẹ́ kò kí ń break down. Inú máa wà nulẹ̀. Kò dẹ̀ da. No mi bínú wa. A máa kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ náà ni. We need to keep our environment tidy. Yeah, so these are the coconuts. These are the coconuts. Àwọn báàgì coconut tí mo dẹ̀ lè lò wọ́n as a grow media, as a grow bag. So they started doing all this. You see, this is the little aisle. Kẹ́dẹ̀ máa jẹ́ kọ́wọ́ yín straight. Ṣé gbọ́? So this is a corn field. I can't walk this, I'm sorry. It span all the way. And then if you look further down across our border, we've started to clear. Hopefully if we get more land allocated to us, we're going to clear it further in that direction. Yeah. The corn is really doing really well. They've picked up. We fertilized them last week. It's first fertilization. And then we're going to do a second one in a couple of weeks. Yeah. Let's see the field. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna go back now. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. If I just show, yeah, thank you very much. This is the end of the tour. That's as far as I can go, but the whole perimeter of the farm. Couldn't get to it, but yeah. Thank you.